Hey guys, and happy New Year's Eve. If you watched before, you will know this is just a look back video over the year before a new year begins and we sort of say goodbye. I don't know where to start with 2018. 2018 was a complete and utter disaster. It was a mess. It was just awful. A complete and utter disaster. It broke me. 2018 broke me. Every illness that I already had decided to play up. New illnesses came out of the woodwork, and my mental illness just decided to blow up like a bomb. Right from the start, the year tested me. Right until the very end, it tested me, and I honestly do not know how I got here, how I made it to a few days before New Year. I could not tell you, because this whole year is a blur of sadness and pain and crying and just wanting it to end, wanting life to end and begging life to end. And then it's like a blink and I got here and the new year is about to begin. And I could not tell you how I somehow managed to survive that. This year brought me to new levels of darkness that I have not seen or maybe been through since before I got help for my depression and my self-harm and all of that. I was right back in the darkest moments. I was pushed to new levels and I was doing what it took to get through the day. Who cared what the cost was? I didn't care about myself. I just was lost in this whirlpool of darkness and negativity, and I could not see a way out. Over the past years, I have been in therapy, different types of therapy, and I have learned new tricks and tips and slowly built confidence up in how to deal with my dark days and my depression and sort of how you can still have a life with a mental illness. And this year, it destroyed it. It completely destroyed any confidence in me of ever being able to have a life. It stomped all over it. Any confidence I had in myself or in my ability to be able to actually live a semi-normal life with a mental illness was gone. I was just broken, and it destroyed any part of me that thought I could ever be happy. I am probably more broken than ever going into a new year, and that is really sad to say, and I am going to get upset. But it is. I am probably more broken than ever lately. And I couldn't even enjoy Christmas. Christmas was really hard for me this year. And I just sort of had to separate myself from my family because I couldn't take it. I just couldn't take it. I couldn't hack it. It's hard because I feel like all these years prior that I've been dealing with it really well. And it took 1 year to wipe away all of that hard work. And I'm back to being a shell of a person who is just nothing. Obviously, there is some good things that happened in 2018. I went to see Leah and Darren in concert, and that was incredible and amazing, and it was a total dream come true. I also started psychotherapy, which has put me back in a really negative headspace, but that's what the therapy is for. So I am hoping eventually it will learn to help. I have to change a few things going into 2019 because I cannot have another year like this one. I barely survived this one and I won't survive another one like it. So I have to find a way to go in more broken to a new year, but somehow find a way to be strong and to try and take the circumstances that I have and make a better option out of them. I wish it was like waving a magic wand and I got a new life at the start of midnight, but it doesn't work like that. So if you're like me and you're going into a new year with a lot of baggage and a lot of demons from 2018, just remember you can do it. Somewhere inside of you is that strength and courage, and it will come out eventually, and we can totally make 2019 a better year than the one we've had. We've got to believe it, and we'll do it. See you next week. Bye, guys.